Let's go.
That is the first thing that I heard. That was awesome. Welcome to AM3 Mondays that we all love very much. I'm here with Vamu. Vamu, say hello.
Welcome to an entertaining race.
Yeah, I'm sure you are all thrilled to be tuning in and watching AM3 Battle of the Streets here in France. Um, should be a ball buster of a race. Um, we have Denny coming on his outlap so far. I know that Tin Man has a qualifying ban for tonight.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunate. That's in a Ferrari going slow. That's no surprise. So down the first DRS straight of two. Gonna go into one and two. That is called the S de la Ferrari. I don't know. We're gonna go with 1-2 for the whole night because I looked up these corner names, Wamu, and they're in French, and I don't speak French. So
Don't expect a lot.
yeah. This is definitely the basement boost of consciousness speed. Into three and into four. Don't invalidate here. You should probably keep it in fourth gear. And into five. Good line, not a lot of speed there from Denny. Into six, and you want to clip them much as the inside curb as you can into seven. You go on this back straight of DRS. Um, Probably one of the only overtaking spots on the circuit that you should overtake in. But being AM3, a lot of places are overtaken that shouldn't be. Into 8 and 9, a little chicane here, and you come out into the long right-hander of 10. Usually keep it full throttle through here, and don't lift because you'll lose time. Let's see if he lifts. He does not lift. Good boy, Denny. And into 11, which is kind of a tricky corner, especially for these AM3 guys. You go down about 3 to 4 gears on a right-hander, and then slam the throttle into 11, or my bad, 12. That inside curb will kill you if you hit it, so don't hit it. Now coming through 13, and then to the final two corners, 14 and 15. That is a lap. Now it's a lap of circuit de Paul Ricard. Second DRS straight across the start finish line. What will his time be? It will be pole, but what will it be?
Probably no pole.
1:33.9. I don't think that's going to stand for very long, but hey, nice
No.
lap there. Front and Danny. Uh,
Oh. Mm. Modern brakes before the line.
Steinman is using us as his radio today. Steinman, I appreciate your choice, but I will try my best to visualize things for you. As Lightning McCrown goes fastest, a
Yeah.
33 flat. What did you notice, Vamu, while I was taking everybody on a lap of France here?
Nothing important. Very few people using the mediums for quali, which is the actual way to go. Everybody's on the softs, except Captain, who's playing different. Or Kaka.
Yeah,
Suzuki's
Port's hard
faster.
holding two controllers today,
BKP2.
as usual.
31-7 and 31-2. Okay, mira.
My bad, Oki. I'm very tired, so I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, but Arcog on pole currently. Let's see who that. Williams is coming across. He's invalidated. That's Denny again. Um, I'm not sure. Tidman. I'm not sure what
No,
Tidman's
it's
doing.
him. He was just saving his setup.
Yeah, motor is plus 7 seconds up on his time. He'll dive in the pits there. We have an Alpha, not an Alpha. We have an Aston Martin.
Date para allá.
Apologies.
Date para allá.
Somebody's cutting the track. I went through this thing. They're crowning into the pits. Who do we have on a flyer here? Let's find somebody.
Raptors is
Forge.
finishing his
I got Raptors. I'm putting away.
after
No.
being kicked. Oh, his man.
Yeah, turn 13.
After
I
being
told you guys.
kicked,
Don't want to spin there and look
he's
it up
demoted from
and put
AM2.
back in the
He's
garage.
full-time here.
Yep. Vama, what do you think strategy is going to be like tonight?
Ooh.
Control. Who
Maltu.
crashed?
Shamway got blocked again, but by Maltu went straight into him. But well,
What do you think strategy is going to be like here tonight, Vamu?
it's soft. Well, the I don't know how to say it, but the best strategy is medium hard. But if you're starting on soft, you're gonna probably go for a two stopper. Your soft hard is gonna be difficult to pull it to the end. And safety cars are very rare here, since if you DNF in the middle of the track, it's because you got brake checked. That's the only reason. But yeah, it's a one stop.
I'll go on board here with Steinman since Oki has for a little bit of Stein action. He has almost no ERS as it goes down to 8 and 9. Up 2.2 seconds on his time as he hits 8 and 9 beautifully. Um, Not sure how much this lap will improve for him as his ERS is under 5%, and he's going to be on the throttle for a while here through 10, which is that sweeping right-hander we all know and love, and into 11, which is that slow right-hander that we all know and hate. Um, Goes a little bit wide on exit, does not invalidate, not sure how he didn't. Throws it in third around 13. My apologies, that was 12. Here it's 13. There it's 14 now. Through 14, clip that inside curb of 15. And Steinman's going to come across the line. What's he going to do? P3, 32.7. Vama, what do you think of that lap?
I'm sorry, I was opening a report. Had some people with private telemetry.
I see. What do you think of Steinman's P3 lap, 32.7?
It's decent, but he's 1 second off BK and Arcaca, so it's well, he did 3 laps with those off, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I'm board here with Jay in the Red Bull. His fuel light is blinking, but I believe he is still on a flyer as he rounds 12 and now goes through 13. Big week last week for Red Bull, if not mistaken. Tin Man and with Jay finishing pretty well there in Hungary. You can quote me on that, but no, never mind.
Which goes P2 with P3 with the mediums, 31.7.
Yeah, my bad. Witchy did crash that last week in Hungary. Good week for Tin Man, though.
Mass, P4, 31.9. That's a pretty decent lap on the mediums.
Porge about to start his hot lap. We'll go on board with him. Last week, I do want to note, BK was on the podium as P3. Did get a 20-second time penalty for some incident into the pits. He's actually invalidated his hot lap.
Yeah, he invalidated before starting.
Yeah, coming down to halfway through the session, you want to make sure you get back around pretty quickly there and get another lap on the board. Let's see who we have out there in a hot lap. Red Mask is on a hot lap. The Crown is close to the end of his hot lap. We'll go on board with him. What I was saying was BK ended up getting a 20-second time penalty that pushed him out of the points last week. So the top two in the Drivers' Championship did not change. I think that's a BS penalty, but the stewards can think what they want.
No. If you watch
I haven't seen it. I've just heard about it.
He missed the pit entry, and he cut it completely. Gru almost crashed into him, so well.
Okay, fair enough.
That's why the 20 seconds.
I was just told that they missed the line, and then Gru said that the damage didn't hurt him. I haven't really seen the video.
No, well. Yeah, he almost crashed into Gru, and then he did crash before the entry, so.
Nice. Somebody that didn't crash last week, Lightning McCrown, 32.6 there in P5 in the Aston Martin. They're not doing great this season down there in P8 constructors.
They raced only with one driver for most part of the season. It's probably the first time we have two drivers again.
Yeah, somebody that has had two drivers this season is in the battle for the constructors' title. Sean Boy coming around the final corner. What will his time be for the Haas F1 team? They are currently back 43 points from McLaren, 195 to 152. That constructor's
P3,
title. Oh, P3.
31.9.
31.9, 31.4. What? You see different times, Bomb.
I believe we can see, if Vijay chooses to do a lap on soft, he can get pole.
Do you think he will? I don't think
Considering
he will.
he's just 7 tenths on the mediums. And he'll probably gain like a second, so I hope he goes into the softs.
I did that as all lap. Sean Boy? Yeah, Sean Boy. No. Right. We'll leave on board here with Dead, as he has not set a time yet. Kind of scary Bomb with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in a session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers have not put a time on the board.
He's going for just one lap.
Yeah.
Most of them are invalidating theirs, but Connor either he'll start, he's happy in 11th, or he's just waiting to set only one lap with the mediums.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I looked at the standings. I definitely thought the Ferrari boys were higher. I think Motor has actually been overtaken in the standings by who won last week? I can't think of the name. Cornish. I think
Yeah.
Motor actually has less points than Cornish, and Cornish has finished 2 races this season. That's a fun
Yeah,
fact
but
there.
Orange points, his first race didn't count. He didn't. So, sadly, he won't be able to
Yep.
reserve again.
Rest in peace, Cornish. Rest in peace.
After
Speaking of
winning from
peace,
P15 in U4, so.
yeah. Speaking of peace and dead things, Captain Dead, 132.3 on the softs. Red Mask, McFrown, and Motor all inside the top 10 with the medium compound of tire.
Mike Frown, no, he didn't soft, but he's out on mediums. Optimistic.
That's an interesting call, but alright.
Sporridge is also going for a lap on the mediums.
I'm on board here with J Ray. I always want to say J Rice when I see that, but it is J Ray. I'm not sure why I want to say J Rice. Coming around 14 and then 15. Goes a little bit wide in 14. And then here comes 15. Hi, Cornish. We wish you were racing with us tonight so you can make 17 and blow away the field. But hello from the chat. J Ray coming across the line. Well, he said on the mediums. Oh, P2.
Oh.
Yeah, if that result actually comes to fruition, actually, if J Ray finishes on the podium, he will have more points than the entire Alfa Romeo team this season. They have only scored 15 points through 9 races so far. So shout out to the Alfa Romeo team here in Contest Speed. Absolutely killing
They're
it.
brand new to the game, so let's expect it.
Yeah, what happened to
Connell is finally out.
what happened to Eddie Sands? I didn't see if he checked in or not.
Yeah,
Did you
check it out last minute.
Oh, bummer. One. We'll see what he can do. Comes through 3 and 4. Here comes 5. If you count those corners correctly, that's 3 corners in a row. Gets a little loose out of 5 into 6. We leave a yellow flag out there in sector 2. That's Haas going slow. Not sure what's going on.
Preparing his tires on the driver pass.
Yeah, down the back straight Motor goes into 8 and 9. That lovely chicane we all know. Comes out of it well. Has about 70% ERS to play with for the rest of the lap. Motor, known for not really, or actually, I think it's confirmed. Motor is not racing in constant speed next season. So he's got about 5 races. Yeah, I believe it's confirmed. Motor is not going to race with us next season. I was told this in a private party.
Sad moments.
Yeah, sad moments. Yeah, he has 5 races left to get a podium or a win. I think that would make him come back, but we will have to wait and see as he comes around 14 and 15. Will this be the week Motor is on pole and wins the race? Will this be the week? I don't know. Will you know? 126, 127, 128. Come on, Motor. Take it from him. On the mediums goes P2. Let's go, Motor. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Motor P2 up there.
Horwich and Connell.
Yeah. I'll stay on board here with Porch Power. A Steinman P2
Steinman.
on the softs. 31-2. Very impressive lap there from the Stein. Porch Power goes
Forest
slower than
was
both
7
passes down there in P7. That's
fast.
31-7.
5/10 of motor. Wow.
And now we have Raptors and
Oh,
Conoco across the line. Let's see
can't
what they
believe
can
it.
set.
Connell didn't invalidate. Oh.
Well, Cono set.
Oh, Thursday car
All
quickest.
right. Um,
He probably
so,
go for one more now.
yeah. Raptors went P10
No,
with a 132.2.
that's why.
Is Cono done? I'm not sure. I think he is.
Maybe he went for another one.
Estimian is actually still on a hot lap. But both Hasses are on a hot lap. We'll put it on PK. I try to call him a different name every race this season, but I ran out of names very quickly. Um, J-Ray!
J-Ray, quickest on the mediums.
Alright. He's outside the top 12 in points, in driver's points. I mean, hey, fair play. Who isn't? Who's
PK
P2? Yeah,
goes quickest with a
30.4
30.4.
on the softs. That's a good time right there. About a second off of what I
We
think.
go 6 quickest.
Motor? DNF's in the pits. Alright.
Yeah, Connell bailed out, so I think it's over.
We have Sean Boy on a hot lap.
I don't know.
We have Porridge
No,
Power on a
well,
cool down lap. We have BK celebrating his pole time. Oh, he's actually giving a toe to his teammate Sean Boy. Look, teamwork
Chan
here.
is 3/10 down on the first sector. He's gonna need a mighty second sector to come back on his time.
Yellow standboard here with
Yeah,
Sean Boy.
it didn't help a lot.
Yeah. Hey, you
He
never
lost
know.
time actually. So.
He could have messed up any of these corners as he goes into 11. Uh, I wasn't using the broadcast camera angle for quality. I just realized, and I threw it on there. It does look really nice around the circuit date Paul Ricard. Um, gets a nice helicopter shot of everything going on. Coming through 13 now and into 14. Down to about 78 miles an hour. And the last guy to
No,
set a
I
flying
don't
lap
think
here.
it'll improve.
Let's see. Oh, he is up 8
Yeah,
tenths.
no.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that Alpine
It's
of Red Mask didn't validate. We have a Williams coming across the line, not a Steinman, but
no,
he
it's
isn't
AI.
done. Yeah, so qualifying is done. Vom, you want to run us through the order?
Oh, we have BK in pole, J-Ray P2, Arca rounding up the top 3, then Stayman, Moto, Shamboy, Porridge, VJ, Red Mask, and Raptors finish the top 10 with Captain Dead, Lightning McFrown, Colonel J-Love, Dennis, Matthew, and Timan, who's serving his qualifying ban. So he'll have a mountain to climb.
Yeah, but ain't no mountain high enough. That is for sure. So qualifying overdone here in Paul Ricard. Kind of a shock in qualifying there from Forest Power down there in P7 versus his rival on pole. Let's see how that plays out during the race. Field spread doesn't look terrible. About 2.9 seconds to the back of the field, and then Maltube, I believe, had some connection errors and DNF'd on a flyer. Yeah, besides that, all good. We'll get to the strategy screen here in a minute. And with no Alfa Romeos this week, we might actually have the first week where we don't have a ready up. So, yep. Yeah, we will have to wait and see. I guess we'll do some predictions here while we wait. Raptors is screwed. 4 laps on his softs is what Deathstorm says from the Williams Division 2 driver, may I add. What do you think about that comment?
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Raptors qualified on 4 lap old softs. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he's gonna pin on lap 2.
Yeah. So, what do you think the podium is going to be tonight, Vamu? With BK being on pole and Porge being down there in P7, kind of a shocker there for Porge.
Yeah,
What's your podium?
he tried himself, but didn't work for him. It's gonna be, I don't know the order, but J Ray, Arkaka, and Steinman. I'm gonna go bold.
Good book. I'll go with BK, J Ray. You know what? I'm gonna put Motor on the podium. I think Motor is gonna get a podium here tonight in
Ooh.
contrast of speed. I'm not sure if it's ever got a podium before. My Ferrari
Yeah,
engineer, Kit Petter.
he got one last season.
Oh, he did get one. Okay, I don't even need my Ferrari engineer to tell me that.
And he lost one in Portugal due to the last lap puncture, but
Oh my gosh, don't bring that up.
usual motor stuff.
BK on softs, Arkaka, Steinman, Sean Boyd, and Raptors on softs.
Captain
Rest of
did
the
that is
field
art.
is on mediums, and then as Palmer pointed out, Dead Dad on hards. What do you think about that hard starting call?
It could pay off, and he would probably push them to the limit and maybe try and go himself, unless it's a safety car.
Yeah, you do not sound confident in that strategy call at all. Uh,
It's pretty risky, but sometimes you got to be different to succeed.
Racing Queen, talk about my laugh or Vamu's laugh. Either way, you're a bitch. Um, I can't say that. Um, but getting half the formation I've done so far, Vamu is absolutely banging on his controller, wanting
Yeah.
this race to end faster. There is no fast forward button. This is 27 laps of AM3 fabulousness.
Well, there's a fast way. You can just call it off. Race is being suspended, and
Yeah,
we have a spinner.
do we
As
want to?
J-Ray
We
spins
want
on
to?
the formation lap.
Oh, it's my laugh. All right. All right. Yeah. See you in next night, tomorrow night, racing fan. I'll have a brake failure. Um, anyways, forming up on the grid here. BK on pole, J Ray P2, Arkaka P3, and Steinman P4. Those are your front two rows. Um, Motor P5, high qualifying from him. I'll have to see if that comes to any fruition. Vamu, I don't think you have taken us away from the lights. Do you want to do that today?
No, no. I'm gonna sit here with him with Connell
All right,
and
fair
see
enough.
how he goes.
Here in Circuit de Paul Ricard, everyone just loading up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here. Daniel with a
Oh,
drive-through, and
jump
away
start.
we go. BK looks to get a slow start compared to J Ray as they come racing down to turn one. We have a Ferrari making it three wide back there.
Connell
That's
got a
Connor J
flyer.
Loft. That's a Haas McLaren Ferrari Williams. A little bit of three wide action through two. That's never going to work. Two spinners. That's a
Ooh,
Williams and a Haas.
let's
That's
go,
Sean Boy
Sean
going
Boy
down the order. What
and
happened to Sean
Steinman.
Boy?
Oh, my podium. Yeah, lab one stuff.
Yeah, definitely feel like Connor making it three wide back was a part of it, but
Connell
not 100%
P7.
positive. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with Connor. I just saw him go three wide. Uh, that is a good start there from the Ferrari driver. BK still leads from
Oh,
J
he's
Ray and
gonna
Arkaka.
get
Motor
PT.
actually in P4, Raptors in P5. Um, he qualified P10, so nice little start there for him. And Portage only in P6. I'm sure Connor will be making a dive bomb on him soon. Um, let's see. Steinman, yeah, he is in the back of the field,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
12 lost still positions. And Connell gained 6. Raptors gained 5. And Tinman also gained 5. In P11.
Yeah, if you multiply that by two and then add two, that's how many positions Steinman lost. Down 12 and Sean Boyd down 8. Uh, Altitude did not change. Or was it Maltitude? I don't know. I'll call him Maltitude. Screw it. He's still down there in P15. I'll go back onto the tire screen here. So we have Daniel with a drive-through. He will have to serve
Yeah,
under
she's
green
going to
flag
serve
running.
probably. Yeah.
Let's see, we got any close
Tabarkada
battles.
closing quick on J Ray.
Oh, Porridge on Raptors. I think Connor might try and follow him through. On board here with the
Oh,
McLaren driver. Raptor's going to fight him around the outside around turn 2, but cannot do anything about
And
that.
now
Ukano
he's
beyond his rear. He will try to follow Porridge through, down
gonna
into
send
3.
it.
Absolutely sends it.
Yeah,
And now he's on the back of the McLaren driver, almost breaking his wing as we're on
small
board with
contact.
him. Yeah, that is a nice steer. Red Max getting past with J back there. And through 7 we go. Kano on the hunt for Porridge power. Obviously, Porridge seems to be off the pace a little bit with Kano on his rear already.
Which is going for a move. Red mask probably. No. Yeah, he sends it. Oh, he got
Actually
the
cut the
chicane.
corner. Yeah, he definitely got a warning for that. But
Yeah,
somehow it's legal.
he might,
Oh, since
he
you're
might even
back?
get a penalty for that. It's reported, but
No, he
somebody's
doesn't
gonna
have
get
to
past.
give that
Did
back.
that on those hearts. Quite easy. Oh, Teamman's going for a move.
Yeah, we're on board here with
Yes,
10 man.
Martin on the inside. Oh, he's gonna get cut by Red Mask.
This nice little battle back here for P10.
Sergo is, yeah.
Still side by
By
side
side.
for
Oh,
12.
he gets out of shape
Yeah.
and loses the position. Concedes the position, actually.
I'll go on board here with Red Mask. From, what is that? From P. Well, never mind. From P7 to P11 are all in a DRS train, and there's a couple plus 1 second gaps in there. Something to note, though. BK has definitely pulled out on DRS on J-Ray as Motor picks up a 3 second time
Mono.
penalty on lap 3. That's impressive.
Usual motor stuff.
Yes. Let's see. We got any close battles on track? Keep going through. We can't see
With
find
J,
any.
probably gonna go for
Let's
a
keep on
move down
board
the
with
straight.
J. 10-man 3 second time penalty.
Penalty. Oh, Timman's ghosting.
We have a yellow flag. I do not know who that is. That looks like to be 10-man the Rowdy.
Oh, I believe Tillman got kicked from the lobby. He has
Oh,
an X
no.
next to his name.
If you could get him an invite vomit, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, but if he can still use the old one, but I'm gonna send him one. Just to be sure. Yeah, he's getting past.
That is unfortunate for 10-man.
He goes it, man.
Through turn 10 we go, and into turn 11.
Ella. Oh, I can't buy him. It says he's already in.
We'll have to wait and see if we get a Discord message from him.
Yeah, we have side by side and
Cornish, what was the race predictions?
Red Mask lost 2 positions in one corner.
1 second.
Pretty sad.
Red Mask absolutely booted the back.
Yeah, Raptors dives into the pits.
Yeah.
Tires are
Vamu.
completely gone.
We had Cornish ask us what were our podium predictions. I believe mine was a BK, J-Ray, and Motor. What was yours again?
Oh, J-Ray, Kaka, and Steinman. Who's pretty back, but...
Hey.
Oh, we couldn't see Raptors tires. Fuck.
Well. That's Kano. Yeah, he's fun.
Oh, J-Ray has
that's
3
an
seconds.
Avatar. That's Dead. He's fun. Done. Another one is Bud the Dust.
And the Connor lost all the positions he gained at the start.
Yep. So everyone kind of outside DRS now.
Gonna be overtaken by Steinman probably.
I wouldn't go on board Steinman down here, show him some love after the poor start with DRS on the back straight. Let's see what will happen here.
An easy move.
Yeah, gets it done like 1, 2, 3. Hashtag Michael Jackson. Going absolutely crazy. Kano on the back of him. Will he fight him back through? Oh, Kano will not like that move from Steinman. I wonder if we'll take him out for that. He definitely did that to Forge in Baku. Through 10 they go. That was no shot at any driver. Yeah, but the whole field is spread out outside of DRS besides this little battle down here for P10.
Lander, he goes like...
Yeah, like McFrown has spun around.
He went to early in the throttle.
Yeah, at that turn 12 curb that I was mentioning in qualifying.
Connor's going for a move now.
Let's go on board here with Steinman.
Go. He's going to have DRS now into someone, so he might get it back.
If I was a sport driver, I would wait till the back straight. What do you think about that, Vamo?
What?
Would you wait to the back straight to overtake him?
No. If you can get him as quick as possible, let's get it done. As BK's tires are starting to die, and Jerry is catching up quickly. It's already on DRS at
Vamu,
45%.
from Racing Fan, he says that you know a thing or two about taking people out. What's your take on that?
A thing or two about?
He's saying that you know a couple things about taking out people.
Oh, yeah, I can show him something tomorrow. Some tips, some moves.
Write that down. Write that down. Um,
If he doesn't spin alone again.
shots going everywhere, left, right, and center. Somebody who's not involved is me. Shout out me trying to chase down Racing Fan after a poor start to the season. Self promo as we have J Ray catching BK. What lap do you
Yeah,
think they'll come in
biggest
and get off those
probably
softs, Vamu?
biggest probably gonna come in this lab. Yeah, he doesn't have anything less to fight with. Also, Arcaga follows him in.
Oh,
Oh,
5 second penalty.
speeding in the pit lane.
Yikes.
Yeah, yeah, it's pit lane is horrible. Extremely slow, extremely long. Hashtag Kaka.
Everything a woman doesn't want. Um,
Moron picking up another 3 seconds. Kaka and Big going for a two-stop strategy.
let's see if they
Let's
beat
go.
um, Dead Dad. It looks like Arcaka will. BK had already cleared them. Witch in red mask. Oh, Witch
Oh,
around.
Vijay's around.
Not sure what happened there. Um,
Got
that's
too much
kind of the
go.
motto of AM3. We don't really know what happens in here or why things happen, but we're here for it. Um,
You just gotta assume it's a curb or early in the throttle.
yeah,
That's
it's
two
always the other
options.
driver's fault. It was never your own fault.
Now lighting is going from on Steinman, but he backs off.
Vamu, I almost didn't have ABS enabled for this race. I feel like that would have been a lot more fun to watch drivers that have never used ABS, as
Oh,
McFrown is trying to go on
yeah,
Steinman
you
through 10.
just see them spun on pit lane exit. Don't know
Yeah.
what's happening. Completely locking. As far as is way too close to Mauro. Raywick has a 7 second gap.
Yeah, I'm bored here with Porch Power, the championship leader, trying to hunt down that Ferrari driver. I'm sure Motor will not make this easy for him.
Oh,
He
Seaman
can't
around
make
the
the
outside
pass.
on the last corner. Yeah, BK actually. Pretty nice move. Can now chase after the Aston Martin. We have Porridge still trying to get mode on.
Yeah, still on board here with this
And the
battle
two
of France.
Alpha Tauris battling at it.
Yeah,
No two murders.
J Ray has continued to pull away from Motor gap at 8.3 seconds now and ever growing. J Ray debuted last week in Hungary, I believe, and has been on fire
Yeah.
here tonight. What do
Courage
you think
gets a
about
fast mode on.
what do you think about the addition of J Ray to AM3?
He might be alongside Cornish watching the races if he wins this one
Yeah.
by a pretty decent gap.
Yeah, AM3 does run on Mondays, AM2 on Tuesdays, and AM1 on Wednesdays. As
In
Altitude
Tuesday.
does not send it on Dead Dead. Um, go back up here to BK. He's chasing down McFrown for that P7. Uh, BK, the leader of the cars who have pit so far.
Oh, he's gonna get in a DRS train.
A little bit of a DRS train for me, as Wambi said. Led by Kano J Loft, and we know that Kano does not like being overtaken, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Make sure you leave at least 4 car whiffs on the inside, or you will be brake checked in the next corner. As
Oh,
BK runs
Lightning
the
doesn't have
final corner.
DRS, so
Does he
BK
not?
needs to clear him up. As Stayman goes into the pits.
No, here comes BK, fastest lap on the mediums. He gonna send it into
Woo!
turn 1.
Yeah.
Send it. Look the
Oh, he's
stamp.
fighting it
Oh,
back. He gets it down, but he probably got a warning for going wide.
yeah. Corner says Very true statement. It was like Kano made a mistake out of 3. Oh my gosh, through 5. Oh, this is 6. Into 7. They're side by side. Oh, this is
Yeah.
never going to end well. Kano has to back out.
Whoa.
He's actually going to lose out a position to McFrown as well. Does he have a front wing?
McFarland might get
Oh, he's
BK
going to fight
also.
him back? No, he's not.
No.
No, he still has his
Oh,
front
watch
wing.
out, Kyle. He's really close. Trying to
Oh my
pick up a few
gosh.
seconds.
Motor's on the back of Porridge. Motor did not drop off out of DRS from Porridge. What is happening?
And Tim, I
Through
got past
turn
Maltube.
12 they go. Good man. Good for Tin Man down there. Coming into the final 2 corners, neither driver will pit. On board here with Motor, will he be able to get the move done into 1? Let's go on board and find out.
Yeah, I believe he can. He's pretty close, and Porridge isn't using his battery, so pretty easy move down the inside.
A good move there from Motor.
You have to watch how Captain did that takes turn 1 with the gears. It's pretty weird.
Awesome. I'll come take a look. They're trying to chase down Raptors for that final point scoring position. So is Tin Man, Matsu, Chomboy, and Steinman, and Denny. Let's watch the gears here. What the hell? All right, we'll come back up to the top. Porsche trying to move back
It's a
on
new
Motor.
technique.
Down it. Oh wow, Motor stays alive for another lap. Very nice to see from the Ferrari driver.
He's powerful. 6 seconds penalties already.
Yeah. Definitely pushing to the limit. That's something you don't like to see. Motor trying at something. Through
No,
10.
it's him and who's man?
You'll
That's Maltube in the wall.
Is that a wing change? What we got going on?
He's doing some donuts.
You spin me right round.
Regarding wing damage, Moron has 6%, Porridge has 8%, Tillman has 5%, and Maltube I don't know since his inventory is public. Oh no. And he has his flag and number wrong. Shame.
Do we have any insight from the Ferrari garage about the P2 and P8 right now, Kit and Petter? Do we have any insight from our Ferrari sideline reporter? BK making a move on Witch into 1, something I did not see happening. Will he keep the move? BK or Witch is behind BK. Yeah, that is done. Speaking of the Coke 600, there's now a NASCAR league in contest of speed. I believe it's running at Friday nights at 9 Eastern. If you have not heard about it on the American side, I'm sure y'all were thrilled. On the EU side, I'm sure y'all want to throw up. But that is happening if you are a fan of NASCAR Heat 5 and want to race with your F1 pals. What do you think about the NASCAR league, Vamu? Are you a fan of NASCAR, Vamu?
No, not really.
Yep, same. F1 is definitely the way to go. Let's see. Now, still on board with Porridge Power and Motor. It looks like Porridge just kind of buying his time behind him. With Jay is definitely trying to get past VK. As J-Ray comes into pits, goes off those non-level mediums. That seems kind of early, doesn't it, Vamu?
Yeah. He has a decent gap, so he's avoiding any possible undercut as Porridge also goes in. Moron is our new race leader.
Yeah, that's something you haven't heard in a while.
Stays out. Connell also pits.
And BK beats J-Ray out of the pits. And actually has put with Jay in between them, as well as Lightning McBrown.
Yeah, this pitting. The worst thing you can do here is have wing damage and be forced to pit again. You lose like 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny has a 3 second now. Also Alkaka.
Yeah, let's run through the standings for Oki, who had not actually watched the broadcast. Motor is currently leading, followed by Red Mask, BK, with Jay, and McBrown. Yeah, J Ray is actually fighting with
Yeah, there he goes.
McFrown
I don't
now.
know if our Kega can follow. No, gonna have to sit back. Oh, pretty late on the brakes.
Yeah. So let's see here. J Ray, Porge, and Kano all put on the hards. Apparently the mediums are getting pretty worn out here tonight. Everybody else is sticking with their mediums. Uh, so that'd be interesting. Course Master says in the chat, anyone from America? Commentaries included seen MotoGP. I have not. Have you, Bamu?
No, never. Looks like we're having a copy of Monaco yesterday.
Shout out to AEW.
Oh, our Kega is gone.
Yep, I was on board for that, and he is backwards out of 12. That curve I told you about in quali got a few curves out tonight. So has
As
Pitts.
fun with J,
Yep.
full speed,
Hey,
and there
dub
is
getting
gonna
a
get
dub.
them. Oh, it's on way too far back. No. As Forge is trying to get past Inman, and maybe undercut Modon and with J.
Let's see where Motor comes out.
Yeah, he's go ahead of them. But I believe
Just
no, Carl didn't make it. He didn't make the undercut. So Red Max is now our new race leader. BK P2 and J-Ray back in P3. So only battle is Chinman and Porridge. Oh, Modern's gone. Oh, he barely misses the wall.
yeah, I'll stick on board here with Tidman
Oh,
and
he
Porridge.
touched the wall.
What? How did he touch it?
Yeah, he went forward and didn't calculate the turning and.
Oh my god. All
Yeah,
right.
but I don't think he didn't hit it too hard now. He doesn't have damage.
Exclamation point help, Cordish. Exclamation point help, and that'll bring up the tire wear. Also, Vamu is your human task. What's the tire wear looking like on these medium guys as Red Mask
We
pits
only
from the
have
lead?
Chinman with damage. Our Red Max is in for his stop.
His soap? What?
And now BK retakes the lead. McFarlane also, as J-Ray sets the fastest lap
On hards.
of the race. Oh, Tino with some serious lag.
Oh my. I'm trying to find a close battle on track. Doesn't look to be any at the moment. Motor, 9 seconds on the day.
Oh, almost contact on pit exit between Raptors and Red Mask. Thankfully, Ghosting is on, otherwise, someone would have died there. And Porridge has been overcut by Red Mask. Not gonna be happy with that. And he's now behind the DRS train.
Yeah, somebody that will be happy with that. BK up there in P1. Definitely trying to gain some ground as he thought he had some last week out of a late penalty from the stewards and wants to make that gap
Oh,
come
right,
down.
it's Red Mask doing. He's going off track almost.
Oh my! That was
Oh!
stupid. That is all on Raptors as he takes out Red Mask. Does
Yeah.
not even know.
He turned way too early. You know, realized Red Mask was even on his inside. And Porridge is gonna be really thankful with that as he gains 2 places. But now he's 7 seconds to his teammate, who is 12 seconds from P2.
Corner brings up a good point. BK is in a weird position, won't be able to make the mediums last. I completely agree. As J Ray is actually catching him on fresh hard, he'll have to pit again. I guess BK at this point hoping for a safety car.
You can't hope for a safety car in France.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, J Ray gets another 3 seconds.
That's his third. That's his first. That's his first.
Oh, also our Gaga's gonna have to pit again.
Yep.
Just realized.
It seems like it's a battle for really for any points. It's struggling tonight. Back half of the field in a DRS train from P7 to P10, all in a DRS train, about 3-4 cars, however you give or take. That's 4 cars being.
As J-Ray gets past PK. Rodriguez probably gonna fight back.
I'm on board for this.
No, doesn't have anything to fight with.
Yeah, I don't think BK is
Redman's
going to pit
closing
swap.
in quick on WJ. He's not using any battery to attack. As WJ is clearly weaving on the straight. Trying to break the toe.
Motor getting past Sean Boy in that back straight. Throw it back up here with Red Mask. Trying to get past with Jay.
Oh,
Not.
Conan's gonna go for a move down the inside of Captain Dead Dad. He's gonna end up swinging probably.
Yeah, at least Dead Dad has the.
Oh, and Dead Dad loses two positions at once.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there for Dead
I don't
Dad.
know what he's doing with the gears.
I don't know. Yeah, but a lot of the guys talking about how a safety car is
Oh,
difficult
Conan lost
here.
his Raptors also.
Corner's just talking about how a safety car is difficult here. The one person that is underfueled heavy is Kano.
VK's in for
Oh.
his second stop. He went for another set of mediums. And he's out in P4, so...
Yeah. Do you think
he's in a
Kano will be
pretty
able to
good
fuel save
place.
Vanu as he has underfueled heavy?
Nope.
Yep.
I don't know why on earth he underfueled. Then
We
check
are in
if someone
France,
else
and
did it. Yeah, you can hope for safety you're here. But I recommend you to do it tomorrow.
I hope there's no tomorrow. No safety cars tomorrow.
Currently it's only like 0.1 under
Yeah.
fuel. He can easily save it on the last lap.
Yeah. Yeah. We have Witchy weaving back and forth on the back straight, I believe. Maybe it was just the camera angle. Let's go with that. Whatever it's called. I'm trying to think of what it is called. I can't think of it right now. This Raptors makes a move on Kano. And this is not going to end well. Two Aston Martins and a aggressive Ferrari driver going into turn 10, which is a full throttle corner. Surprisingly, nobody DNF'd. And Kano's going to try to make a move around 11. That was actually a bold move. Still side by side. Through 11 has the corner. Now pushing McFrown to the absolute limit on the outside. Kano touched that inside curb of 12.
He saved it. But he loses also did that.
Yeah.
Who still has to pay, and he's just gaining position from mistakes.
Kano ran in the back.
That.
He definitely has wing damage.
Now I have to check for damage. Hold on.
Yeah, he's missing an end plate. No, he's not. Never mind.
Oh, he has 95% wing damage.
Awesome.
No, he doesn't have any. Red Max fixed his first 3-second time penalty. Or second, actually. No, first. Our Kaga still has a 5 seconds for speeding the pit lane. As Porridge caught him really quick.
Are you sure Kano has wing damage?
No, he doesn't have any.
Oh. Good. On board him, Dead did make a mistake. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 3 seconds for Connell.
Yeah, he absolutely cut the corner. No. We have two Ferraris. Yeah, we have two Ferraris fighting for position, and Kyle absolutely cut the crap out of 7 to get the place on Dead, and so giving him a 3-second time penalty. Maltitude gets a 3-second time penalty. Let's take a look at the penalty situation as Red Mouse on the back of Witchy.
I know we have both Aston Martins fighting.
Yeah, so what's the penalties looking like, Bomu?
The podium.
Penalties. Penalties.
Penalties. Yeah. That's Maltube again. Oh, penalties. We only have... Jerry has 6, Arkaga has 5 for speeding in the pit lane as he lets Porridge by. Team effort. And he's probably gonna hold up BK as much as he can. Then we have Red Mask and Lighting in front on 3. Modern as usual on 9. Better than the rest. And then the rest have 3, except Maltube has 17 seconds.
Yep, that's a great shout down there in P16.
He's fighting for P3 with Arkaga.
No.
Oh, he lost before to BK. No! As BK is gonna...
Oh my gosh, BK is caught up.
Oh, he's gonna send it? No. Arkaga is gonna try to make his car as wide as possible. Oh,
That's bad
no.
timing right there. He flies
Big
past him.
difference. It's
Uh,
massive. But Kakashi gonna fight him.
you gonna fight through turn 10? They will.
He's gonna try and make him lose as much time as he possibly can.
Into 11. Akaka definitely got a warning for that one.
He doesn't care. He's on a mission. Oh, he got a way better exit.
Have a good night,
Unless
Cornish.
Big A swoops, I guess. And he's gonna now chase after Porridge.
Yeah, and as Forge chases after J-Ray, almost a 20-second gap between J-Ray
Yeah,
and the rest of the field.
he's closing up quickly. He's almost on the arrest.
Vamu, I have a suspecting feeling that J-Ray will not be with us next week. I feel like he will be in
No,
AM2. Yep.
just the one race wonder. As Denny's trying to fight him, no, he can't. I don't know when these boys go that quick.
What?
Oh, BK sends it. He's gonna. Oh, we have a DRS fight. Both drivers breaking to try and playing the DRS game, but BK has it. You know, retakes P2. Also, Kaka doesn't go for move on his teammate as he forgets to turn his battery off.
You know who might go for a move? Motor and Kano.
Oh, Ouija is all the way behind Red Mask's gearbox. Now we have the two Ferraris trying to imitate Brazil 2019. Both of them with plenty of battery saved.
I think Arkaka's gonna have to pit. No.
Yeah, he's because of speed.
So
There's no way he pushes those mediums to the end. Tires already at 55%.
Yeah,
I
on
mean,
board here with Jay.
I don't know if he can do it or not, but
So Witch and Red Mask have been behind each other for about 3 laps now.
yeah.
Trying to fight for P5 there, just outside of the Clarence Ass and Alfa Romeo scrum there for 1 through 4. I think unless J-Ray makes a massive mistake, I think he's got this race locked down. Wouldn't you say, Vamil?
Yeah, unless we have a late safety car, it's easy win. Now BK made me wonder what the strategy is, since he did a soft medium and it's working. But I don't know.
It hasn't gained as much time as he would have liked, and that is a 10-second time penalty from altitude.
He just got the entire straight. He didn't even try to attempt the run over.
I think it's
And now he has
27
30
seconds.
seconds.
30 seconds. Getting close to a
Oh.
DSQ. That'd
Now.
be unfortunate.
He's 10 seconds to Rogue's penalty in Belgium. 10 seconds away.
If Arkaka don't hit next lap, he's gonna commit to the meets. Right, that is one sentence from Deathstorm that I'm not gonna read again because that was confusing
Oh,
as
Tillman's around.
He picked it back up. All right. Yeah, Arkaka definitely needs to pit this lap. If he doesn't, he's gonna be struggling here for pace at the end. Already dropped 3.5 seconds from BK and Porridge battling.
Oh, big save from Sinman now into turn 1 to get that final points position.
He will chase after the two Ferrari boys. That motor is actually leading Kano right now by 1.3 seconds outside DRS.
Porridge still closing up on BK as Gon gets another 3 seconds, and we have a spinner again. That's our Kaka.
Was it Arkaka? I did not know.
I don't know. I believe he made a mistake.
Timing still seems right. could be Maltitude. He's all over the place tonight.
Oh, he's there? No, but no, he wasn't there. I believe Kaka made a mistake.
The more you know. What we do know is J-Ray, 22-second gap on the rest of the field. Will Arcaka pit this lap is the big question, but
He
that's not what
should.
we're following. We're following the other McLaren
No,
fighting BK
he's
down the
not gonna
start from the
survive.
straight. Yeah, he's gonna have to pit. So is
Tires
Dead
are
Dad.
60%, and he has a 5 second.
What are Dead Dad's tires at? He has 19 lap old hearts.
That tires 72.
Oh
He's
my god, he's
probably
gonna.
2 laps away from a puncture.
Hey, if he gets
Oh,
puncture
he
crashes
comes in.
out, wouldn't make it interesting. No, Dead
No,
Dad
no, he's
comes
already in
in.
the pits.
That
Should
is
have continued and
unfortunate.
crashed. Ah, shame. Oh, what happened to Shamboy?
He had
He's
some
down in
lap one incidents.
P14.
Yeah, I know he got tangled up in lap one.
You don't want to go involved in any incident because unless there's a safety car, you won't be able to recover. Captain
I,
Dead is probably gonna try and see if he can get the fastest lap.
yeah, Red Mask now getting past Arcaka down the back straight.
Yeah,
Arcaka, it
Kaka
is
doesn't
time
have
to pit. If you
anything
can
at
hear
all.
us, you need to pit. You're losing too much time now.
Box,
Please
box,
come
box.
in. Box,
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 box, box.
box confirm. Box, 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 box. Bono, my
And
tires
you
are
can
dead.
push
Yes.
now. Oh, wrong message.
Yeah. Looks
Ah,
like
he's
J-Ray has
playing
got the
some
strategy right
random
today,
noise
unlike
stuff.
Ferrari and Monaco yesterday. That was a miserable race to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a
Oh,
spinner as
Kaka is
Arcaka out of
around
12.
again.
Yep, that curb will bite you. Another one
And there
bites the
goes
dust.
my podium prediction.
Yep, that
Nice.
sucks to be you. My podium prediction has also gone down there in P8 is motor. So it's like neither one of us got it right this week, unfortunately.
Kaka is on P speed sempre probably and Seaman is on P9. We only
So,
have J-Ray.
so BK has been behind Porridge for most of the race. Do you think BK is just, or do you think Porridge is just lining up a move on BK here, or
I believe Porridge is trying to stay close and go for a move down the end. Or he's probably waiting for BK's tires to die again.
I would?
Um,
Yeah, this is the closest battle on track. About 5 laps left here in the Circuit de Paul Ricard Grand Prix here in France.
I
We do
believe
not
we
have
can
time
already
to thank our
end.
sponsors. Vamo, do you want to thank our sponsors, or do you not even know who our sponsors
I don't
are?
know them.
Okay, I got it. Shout out to the sponsors of Contest of Speed. We have NordVPN, Track Racer, SimLabs, DigitalMotorsport.com, and Fanatec. Thank you for sponsoring the Contest of Speed F1 League. We also run a NASCAR League on Fridays now, and I feel like we have a GT Sport League, and I know we have an iRacing League. So check those out whenever you get a second. Something we are checking out is BK and Porridge.
We're planning on creating a Fall Guys league,
I'm
but
not
it's
gonna
being
laugh.
reviewed.
I'm not gonna laugh. Um, yeah, that might get more traction than Kano out of turn 2 tonight.
Oh, Connor's
No
got
shit.
past Mountain. Mountain's gonna fight him back.
Let's watch this.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Our sideline reporter here. What do you think of the Ferraris battling here instead of trying to catch up to Mick Brown? That'd be something
Yeah,
I'd
they
like to
won't
do.
catch him. Plus,
They
they
could. They
have
had good
3
teamwork.
seconds more. Yeah, but McFarlane has 3 seconds and they have 6 and 9, so they're gonna have to settle with P7 and P8.
You know what's definitely happening right now? Kano is telling Motor if he can keep up with this pace, and Motor is definitely telling him yes, or yes, he's telling him yes, he's going to overtake him eventually at the last lap. That'd be pretty funny. That last lap fast approaching as J-Ray crosses and makes it lap 24. I'll go on board with J-Ray to the first couple turns here. Hello, Oki. Halo League. Not sure if we have many guys on Xbox. I don't think Halo's on PlayStation. But hey, we could give her a shout. But J-Ray utter domination tonight. Good strategy call as well. Who are you? Who are you watching right now, Vomit?
Kaka battling with Tinman. But Tinman is on all hard type, so it's quite an easy move. Yeah, there he goes by. Connor is in the pits as Mono has 12 seconds.
Why would? What do you think of that call to come in and pit? Vomit?
He's going for the mediums. What are you doing?
What?
Why don't you just options, quit, retire from the session?
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Gaga takes fastest lap, and it's probably gonna go after Raptors to try and get P9. Oh, Gaga's also under fuel. I'm gonna check how much he has. Oh, he's short shifting, so he's saving fuel.
J-Ray starting lap 25 of this incredibly boring French Grand Prix.
But at least half a lap under fuel.
Kano is?
He's also under fueled.
So Kano's not even going to finish.
No, that's why options retire. Oh, Tinman. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Orkaga turned in on Tinman as he was trying to retake his place.
I'm not sure that'll be a steward report later. You'll have to deal with that one.
Yeah, Orkaga is there. He's taking his by fuel saving to the limit. Connell doesn't care about fuel saving. It's just a burning machine.
Yeah, how far is BK underfueled?
No, little. He's 0.1.
So he can get that back. Alright.
Yeah, he's probably gonna lose it
flag. Who is
before
that?
the line, as we see. Oh, a new spinner,
That's
Malsu.
dead.
Oh.
Is that dead?
Oh, then he's almost into the wall.
Well, somebody has a spun there.
I don't know why Dennis used this. No, he's not using ABS.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
He should turn it on and. Connor is closing up on our Kaka.
Yeah, but what else is closing up? That fuel,
Yeah.
not the best.
Connor is extremely close.
You know, we'll go on board with this battle as the battle for a second has calmed down slightly. I'll have to ask him what his what went through his mind when he pit there. He's gonna sacrifice a P8.
I don't know. No, he wasn't going to finish either way, so.
Oh, so he just said screw it.
He's probably going to end up crashing somehow.
Yeah, but at least he can't bring out a safety car. We're on lap 26, and the safety car won't come out now.
Porridge is still behind BK, but he has plenty of battery compared to BK. He's just sitting behind on DRS, waiting for the last lap to make the move. As there's no chance he gets by J-Ray.
JK Racing Fan says, Steinman will make Perez on those tires. Kano has spun in 12.
Now he's gonna slowly enter the pits and retire from the session.
Yep, Kano called me a quitter. Well, guess what? You're a quitter.
Oh, there he goes again. Yoo-hoo, we're ring damage. Yes!
PK is
now he goes into the pit lane.
PK is in front of Porch.
Options, retire from the session.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
there we go. Bye-bye. BK still leads Porch power through 11.
Yeah, Boris probably gonna get him on the last lap.
BK still has that yellow fuel light. What is BK's fuel situation looking like there?
No, he's gonna make it to the end.
Okay.
He's probably gonna... Well, no, he's also saving. With some short shifting.
You know, one thing that I haven't noticed, Porch Power does not use his battery whatsoever. He still has 80%. The fight was on the last lap.
I don't know if BK is gonna make it. He's gonna end up probably P3.
Yeah, I think
It's
P3 is
pretty
going to be a
hard.
walk.
Unless Porridge crashes, he's gonna
Hey,
end
it
up.
happened last week.
Let's have a ghosted call. Going for the fastest lap on the EA mode.
Through 5 and through 6 for the final time tonight.
He
BK
needs
will
to
put.
clear him up now on this raid, otherwise. But he's way too far back to do it. But
Yeah.
doesn't have any battery left, so no. He's gonna
Is he
sit
close enough?
behind.
He is not.
No. He might get him now. He's emptying his battery. A flashing red light.
He has to slow down there.
Big is gonna make it to the end. Especially using his battery and pushing like that.
Yeah, on another note,
It's
J-Ray is
0.2
going to cross
under.
the line in P1. Absolute dominating race from the Alfa Romeo driver. We are on board with this battle for P2. Is BK and Forge both blinking red?
BK's
BK's
gone.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
There goes his fuel. And
Oh
he
my
gets a
god!
10th.
Oh, wow! Yeah,
Absolutely stunning game.
Oh my gosh! Report that to the stewards.
I don't think he's gonna lose a position though with that penalty. Oh yes, he will.
I think he is going to lose P. Yeah, he's going to lose P4 to Red Mask. Uh, yeah, that'll definitely come back. We'll get BK in the podium room. Which Jay
Yeah,
also underfueled incredibly and almost got caught by McFrown there. The only Ferrari driver finishing tonight, Motown City,
he's
P7,
gonna finish in
but
P8
it's gonna
probably.
drop down a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna finish in P8.
Here goes Stein, P7 for the Stein build.
Yeah.
And Raptors.
Raptors P10 on our Kaka with his engine without fuel.
There's a little bit of a battle going on back here. No, that's just altitude
No,
going slow. Oh, Tidman's out of fuel. Is Captain Dead Guy gonna get him at the line?
no, he has fuel.
No, he was blinking red.
On Samboy, last one across the line. Whoop.
Yeah, so I will read the final order. Vamu will get our top 3 in. BK will end up being P3. Got a poor 10-second
I'm gonna
time
get
penalty.
Maltube in for his podium.
Yeah, J Ray to the Ray J to the J Ray, P1, followed by Porsche Power P2 and BK P3. He did get a 10-second time penalty that will get called back. It might turn into a 3-second, but we'll have to wait and see. Red Mask P4, Witch A P5, McFrown P6, Steinman P7, Motor P8, Raptors P9, and Arkaka P10. Shotboy P11, Tin Man P12, Captain Dead Dad P13, Denny P14, mounted to the end of the finishing rows, P15. Connor J. Loft, our only DNF to ninth, down there in P16. We'll still technically finish, but no points will be awarded. Yeah, that's the one. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm just going to get the race director here for whoever needs it, because I'm sure somebody will not clip it. Vamu, if you could get Porridge, J-Ray, and BK in the podium room, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, just gotta wait till they join. Yeah. Yeah, J-Rate won't be joining. But we have Red Mask.
Oh, that's nice. Just make sure your mic is on sharing, and we'll be alright. Driver of the day right here, Red Mask. Just saying.
Porridge won't be joining us
Porridge
at
won't
the
be joining.
moment.
Hey, P4 is P4.
second time penalty.
Yeah. Uh,
So sure.
we'll have to see if that gets called back. I believe it will, but currently P3, so I will ride on that for as long as I can. I went for BK.
Nice.
You kicked ass. You qualified outside. Actually, you qualified P9 and the P3. Very good drive, in my opinion. BK and Red Mask, the only two joining us for interviews tonight. And you know what, Vamu? Because I'm such a great co-commentator,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
let
that's. I'll
you.
let you do them. I gotta go to the toilet.
Oh, all right. Oh, Vamu. All right, Vamu has left us, and now we have P3 and P4 respectively, whether we want to flip or flop it. Kind of like a fish, flip or flop that fish. We'll start off here with Red Mask, who did finish ahead on track, even though I think the 10 seconds time penalty will get called back. Red Mask, how you feeling? Picked up 5 places in the race, and got a solid result for yourself. P4 or P3 tonight. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel very lucky. So P3 because of the 10 second time penalty. The guy in front of me. So yeah, lucky with that. Otherwise, I wasn't driver of the day. I think.
Yeah, I think either way you would have gotten driver of the day. Um, reserving from EU4, how did your EU4 race go? May I ask?
It went okay. I was saving a lot of ERS in the beginning. On the end, I used it, and I started on the yellow. So yeah, on the hearts on the end, and yeah, I was just driving.
I guess a good question would be because I have not asked a EU reserve this before. What's the competition like from AM3 to EU4?
This is much better racing for what I think. Much more fair. But I think there are also better drivers here.
Hey, that's a hot take. I'm sure some people will not like to hear that. But thank you, Red
Yeah,
Mask.
no, I don't mean
Oh,
in
go ahead.
the speed, what time they make,
Yeah.
because they are faster in EU3, but they race more fair.
Hey.
They keep more space in the corners, let's say.
So we like to hear as the American side is outnumbered 3-4 in contest speed. Thank you, Red Mask, for joining us tonight. One of true drivers getting an interview. The other driver, P4, Mr. BK Racing, trying to chase down Porridge in that championship fight. Uh, fell short of that goal here tonight, but it's still a solid points result, don't you think?
Yeah, decent, I guess, but you gotta have enough gas to get around the last few corners, so that sucks.
Yeah, a couple guys underfueled tonight. Thinking a stage car would come out in France. Going into the race, I saw that you went soft, medium, medium. Why didn't you try to do soft hards?
I honestly didn't even practice, so I had no idea what I was doing. Jeff said soft, medium, medium. I said, thank you, Jeff. I'll do that.
Hey, fair enough.
Don't trust Jeff.
Yeah, in Jeff we trust. Vama, do you have anything
No.
else to add to the broadcast here tonight? And I may say thank or congratulations on your P4 there, PK.
Actually, P3, but.
P3, yeah,
Yeah, hopefully that 10 seconds comes back, because it should be
Yeah,
at most 3.
it's
I
just
don't know.
gonna turn into a 3 seconds, but just report it. Make sure it's at 20 seconds again.
hey,
Yep.
that call is still controversial, but I'll have to see the clip to roll it.
Hey, no pit walls tonight, so I'm doing
Hey,
better than last week.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Vom, you got anything else to say before I close this out here in France?
No, you can close it out.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. This has been Vom Noodle and Shelly the Turtle. We have lived France, and we'll live it again tomorrow night. Catch AM Tuesdays at 9 Eastern and AM Wednesdays. That's AM 1 with no ABS, only the racing line. That is Wednesdays at 9 Eastern. Also catch our EU tiers at 4 p.m. Eastern through Thursday. They will be running. NASCAR Leagues Friday. Not sure if we'll have a broadcaster for that, but just check the channel 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday. See if anybody's having that go. This has been AM3. This has been France. Circuit de Parcard never fails to be a boring race, and we will see you next week. Where are we next week, Vondo? Do you know?
Across the whole continent to Japan. Zuka.
That should be a fun race, as most of these guys are on controller and new to the game. Those S's should be miserable. This has been AM3. This has been Joey the Turtle and Vomit Noodle. Wishing you a good night and safe travels.